Thank you very much, Your Holiness, Beatitudes, to be here, and Charlie for organizing this with Lars. Always very active. Just a few small points. The Council of Europe, where I'm a member, counts all 47 member states of Europe. So not only the 28 EU member states, but also Turkey, Ukraine, Russia. Very important states if you talk about how are we going to fight extremism. And we're doing two things for which I would like your support. The first thing is the recognition of genocide. We managed to get the current genocide recognized. And Lars did the same thing here about the same week in the European Parliament. That is important because if countries recognize that what is going on the dais is a genocide, they are obliged to act. And obliged to act means stopping. Means at least stopping fighters. Because what's happening is that now for the first time since the 1940s, citizens over the 28 EU countries are committing a genocide. We all know it. And if people here in Europe do not care about you, but you know what's happening firsthand, they should care about their own safety. Because these thousands of fighters are coming back right into our streets and committing the same crimes and coming back with the same hatred. Children as young as 9 have been brainwashed in special camps, and we're not prepared for it. I've written to all 47 member states in Europe, asking them by the 1st of July how many people went out, whether they're being put in prison or re-educated, and how we're going to stop them traveling from one country to another. I need you, when I have the results, to tell the rest of Europe that it's totally unwanted that countries like, sorry to say, Sweden, reintegrate these people in their society. You can get a fine for driving 10 miles too fast, and if you don't pay the fine, you go to prison. You can commit a genocide in Iraq or Syria, join a genocidal organization, and get a new identity and get money from the state from welfare. This is not a Europe I want to live in, and it's for your safety that we're going to change it. Please help us in the next few days. And secondly, let's make sure these people are convicted. Not because it will mean that we can bring to life the people that have already died. But Islamic extremism is here to stay. It will not disappear when Raqqa falls. So it means that if we set the example of at least punishing them, we will make sure that the next people who think about it know they will end up in prison for life and nothing less. Secondly, it's very good that you're coming here together to work on a new constitution in Iraq and in Syria. Make sure that all parts of the Christian society and of the other minorities with which you have been living together for 2,000 years work together and set an example. And we, with all the difficulties we'll have, will try to support you in making the place where you've been living for the last 2,000 years, and many few ancestors for way longer, a place where you can stay living. And that will be a very difficult task, but I think we can do it. Thank you very much.